Hi, today we're going to create a widget with buttons that will launch apps, open files from your computer, and open links in a browser. Before you begin, pair the Keyboard Extension app for Windows with the Keyboard Extension mobile app. Unauthorized users cannot create or modify widgets, so make sure you're logged in. We'll break down today's functionality using a widget for After Effects as an example, but you can do the same thing for any other app or create a pinned widget. I've already set up the paths for the future buttons. You can see them on the screen now. Let's create a new widget. It will automatically link to the active app. First, let's add 3 buttons with text from the presets. Select the first one. For this one, we'll set it to launch Illustrator. Since when working in After Effects, you often need to edit vector source files. Select the Action tool. Next, tap and Run App. You can enter the path to the app manually, or copy it to your PC, after which it will automatically appear in the clipboard on your phone. I'll do that. Copy the first path using the Ctrl+C shortcut. Then tap on it on your phone. Tap the check mark. Now let's set up the second button. When I tap it, a PDF file will open with a set of expressions I frequently use in After Effects. Select Open Document. Just like with the first button, copy the path to the desired file on your PC, then tap it on your phone. Tap the check mark. Similarly, you can open not only files but also folders by selecting Open Folder in the navigation bar. This will be useful if you have a library of assets that you regularly use in your work. I'd also like to note that you can specify a network path to a file or folder. That leaves the third button. It will take you to Adobe's official website, where all After Effects keyboard shortcuts are listed. For apps with a lot of features, this kind of reference is always helpful. Select Go to URL. Copy the URL to your computer. Then tap it in the clipboard panel on your phone. Tap the checkmark. Done. Now let's quickly customize our widget. Tap on an empty area to deselect it. Tap on the widget's name and change it. Now let's change the text on the buttons. Select the first one. Choose Caption, then Text and Keypad to enter the text manually. Now switch to the remaining buttons and change their names in the same way. Let's go back to the navigation bar. Select Size to increase the text size slightly. You can save it now. Tap the 3 dots at the top. But before that, I want to remind you that you can tap the Pinned Widget toggle. Then your widget won't be tied to a specific app and will always be available on the navigation bar. Save. Let's test our widget in action. Open Illustrator by tapping the first button. Now open the document with the work instructions. All that's left is to check the URL we linked to the third button. That works perfectly. Check out my other tutorials as well. In them, I cover the rest of the useful features of Keyboard Extension.